Hey guys, it's me, Noodles with Set of Fries here. Welcome you all back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Last episode we were here in the second dungeon. We got the boomerang, and we got down to this bottom layer after destroying all the flower vines. And in this video we're going to be hopefully getting a little bit further into the dungeons. So right here I show how you can actually kill the P-hats with the boomerang. It's a bit of a more easy way to do it, because then you can do it really fast, and also you can destroy these little spiny things, which you actually have to do in order to progress here with them, so that way they won't slow us down. We can actually do a little bit of platforming, you know, across these gaps. So, anyway, you can also collect items. As you saw, I collected a rupee there with the boomerang. So just a quick little tutorial about the boomerang. I didn't really talk about it much in the last episode, and if you couldn't kind of tell, I am doing a post-commentary right now. I actually did a co-commentary for this video with a friend, but due to issues with Skype and everything, he was unable to send me his audio because he doesn't have internet connection right now. So I'm basically just recording a post-commentary because I don't want to have to wait much longer, because he basically told me he's not going to be able to send it to me. So I gave it like a day. So this video is later than it was supposed to be, which is supposed to be uploaded yesterday, or yeah, no, the day before yesterday, I believe. But it is being uploaded today just purely because, not because I didn't want to upload or anything, but just because I literally couldn't, because I thought that I was going to be able to get the audio from him, but now that I'm not going to, ever, I'm just going to record the post-commentary. So, once again, you have to deflect the Octoroks with your shield. Nothing new there. And right here we got to pick up this bomb flower and throw it at this wall, or just get blown up by the bomb in the process. And we get into this other room. This other room is actually 100% optional. There's only a treasure chart in here, and might I add, I actually did miss a treasure chart in this dungeon. This is obviously being recorded after I completed the dungeon, recorded all that. So the next episode, I didn't talk about how I missed it, but I will be going back in, and I'll do a little thing at the next beginning of episode 19, and I'll show you that. So I'll probably upload episode 18, so episode 17, so I'll probably upload episode 18 either later today or tomorrow. So, actually probably more closer to later tomorrow. I'm probably going to do it because it's kind of, well, I might upload it, but anyway, it'll probably come out tomorrow. But the point is, I just want to say that before you guys start rage commenting at me, I am going to get it. I realized that I missed it after I had recorded it, and then I was looking over it in editing, and I realized, oh wait, I missed it. So, anyway. So, yeah, that's kind of just explaining things that you'll probably notice if you're nitpicky like that. God. But I guess with all that out of the way, I guess just talk about something. So, I mean, how's your guys' life been? I know school's back. Been back in for a little while for me. I'm assuming it's like that for most people who live in the States. I don't know if you will. At my school, personally, we had like the Labor Day weekend, like right after the first week of school. So we've actually never actually had a full week yet. So it's gonna be kind of odd next week. Next week. So I'm recording this on a Friday night. Next week's gonna be our first actual full week of school, but it's technically the third week that we've been there. But yeah, back to school time is it's pretty hectic. You know, everybody's all used to being in summer, and now it's like, oh wait, school, forgot about that. Yeah, but you know, I'm kind of glad to be back in school. It gives me something to do, keeps me out of trouble, and you know, but overall I'm still gonna hopefully be able to record as much as, and hopefully get out an episode a day. Every single day. I've been trying to make sure I keep on that track. The only reason I missed a little bit was because of the you know, like I said, with the co-commentary thing. But I'm trying to be more consistent with my uploads, because I know when I first started I was not being very consistent. But I also just want to say thank you for getting me to, I believe we are at 85-ish subscribers at the moment, which is honestly insane. It's all come really fast for me, because I mean, I was at like 14 for the longest, and then, you know, I started doing a few things differently, and now I'm actually growing, and I really appreciate it. So that's kind of why I'm trying to do more uploads and do consistent uploads and try a little bit harder on my videos, is just kind of thank you guys, because you know, honestly, like, one of my main goals on YouTube is to get 100 subscribers, and considering we're almost at that point, that's just insane to me. And I don't think we're gonna stop growing, because I'm gaining subscribers like every day, like at least like 2-3 subscribers. But anyways, so I'm not actually sure how you're supposed to do this, because I did it like this, but as you can see, I kind of just got it on the last second, and I don't even remember how you're supposed to get that, because there might be like a ladder or something I can't see, but it's a little too late now. But anywho, that being said, bumps into the wall. Oh yeah, I remember that landing there. Just barely caught it. But anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to kind of say thank you all, and you've honestly, like, my main goal is just to make people happy, almost, just like to have people watch my videos and enjoy them. And I've been getting a lot of positive feedback lately on all my videos. You know, most of them get comments and views and everything, and I really do appreciate that. I read every comment, try to reply to most of them, but you know, if your comment's just something unreplyable to, like, if you're actually saying something to me, like, I'll try to reply to it. But just letting you know, I do read all your comments, so if you're watching this and you comment on it and I don't necessarily reply, I have probably read it, but I might just not really have a reply to that. But anyway, so being interactive with your fan base is really important. I don't mean that's like, I guess I might as well, but let's just talk a little bit about YouTube, and because I know there's probably a lot of people out there who see me and I'm really a small YouTuber and kind of find me like relatable almost more than other YouTubers. And I don't really mean to make like a video just talk about like how to start as a YouTuber, but honestly, you're gonna need just consistency and replying to comments and stuff. Just comment interaction is a really important thing. Also, right here we get the big key. Want to mention that really quick. And anyway, so like, just comment consistency, replying to comments consistently as well, is honestly two of the most important things when you're starting a YouTube channel. And there we get the big key, and you might think, oh, it's pretty easy. Nope, 2 moblins. But anyway, so you know, I understand that a lot of people, you know, they want to start their own YouTube channel. You know, they want to start Let's Playing, and honestly, Let's Playing is among the I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the easier things to do. There's a lot less editing than a lot of other things. It's pretty easy to make videos and get yourself started, whereas if you're making highly edited like skit videos and stuff like that, and you know, it's gonna take you a while to actually get videos out there. And the fact of consistency, it's a lot easier for me to make videos every day, or at least like record a few videos at one day and then, you know, edit them and get them all ready and then upload them every day, than it would be for if I was doing highly edited, highly scripted, you know, skits and stuff. So I mean, if you're planning on being a Let's Player, it's not going to be as hard as if you're trying to do game review videos or highly edited stuff like, you know, JonTron or like Game Theory does. Like, it's a lot more difficult, and trust me, I've done it myself, so that's how I know. I've done similar things to that. I've done reviews and list videos in the past, and they do take quite a while to edit together and create, a lot longer than I'm going to say Let's Playing does, definitely. But it's not impossible, and if you're going to start Let's Playing, you know, it's going to be pretty easy. It will probably become easier as you go along, however, because when you first start, you're not going to know what you're doing. You're probably not going to edit at all. If little to no editing will probably be done on your videos, and you know, you'll just be like right here where I'm just being completely actually an idiot, and I'm just like standing here for like minutes at a time just trying to figure out what to do, because apparently even though I like grazed it with my freaking first person thing, I didn't see the grappling hook thing. But anyway, so like, if you're trying to become a YouTuber, I would recommend it, you know, but you gotta put some time into your videos. Like, when I very first started YouTube, I didn't put any time in my videos, and honestly, those videos are really bad. But now that I put time into my videos, they're decent enough quality. I spent the money on a good mic. I spent the money on pop filter, mic arm, you know, the capture card. I spend time editing. I spent money on Photoshop and all editing softwares. You know, like, I spent the time and the money and everything else that's necessary. Here, I realize it. And everything else that's necessary to try and make as good of videos as possible. And honestly, when I first started, I didn't know any of the stuff that I know now. I didn't make custom thumbnails. I didn't edit at all. I just you know, sat there for a while. I didn't even really know how to commentate. Like, I know my commentary isn't exactly the greatest. I really am starting to try and develop a better style, because, I mean, just kind of like droning on makes me sound like Etho's Lab. Like, no offense, Etho, but anyway, you know, like, I'm trying to get a little bit more, you know, what's the word I'm trying to search for here? I guess excitement into my commentaries. That way you guys actually feel compelled to listen to me talk for like 15 minutes a day. And I mean, you know, like, I'm not trying to say that I'm just sitting here talking in a monotone voice about stuff no one cares about every day. But I definitely could, you know, put a little bit more feeling into my voice and everything when I'm commentating, and, you know, talk about things that are related to the game, but also throw some other stuff in there to make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys. Because when I watch some of my videos, I can't sit through one of my own videos. I know it's kind of bad to say that, because now everyone's... But, like, I feel like every content creator is like that, even if it's, like, a funny video, you know, like, you don't want to watch your own content, because by the time that it's uploaded, if you're editing it well, you've probably watched it at least, like, 2-3 times over just editing it, and also, you were the one who did it, and you're never going to think very highly of your own content. It doesn't matter who you are, unless you're actually, like, a really egotistical person, you're probably not going to think very highly of your own content. You're probably just going to say... You know, I mean, like, really old school Chugga Conroy literally said, like, his 50 questions video that he thought he was overrated, and think about it at the time, like, you know, he's basically one of the most popular actual Let's Players who is considered a Let's Player to the Let's Player community. He's definitely up there. He's really the only one with 1 million subscribers, and he's been on there for a while, and still, he thought he was overrated, and he thinks he's overrated, whereas... You know, there's all these massive YouTubers who probably don't. I mean, maybe they do. I don't know. But, I mean, everybody else does, let's be honest here. We all know that PewDiePie is overrated, but just thinking about it, just how, like, bad I think my content is, I don't know how you guys sit through that, like, honestly. I mean, I appreciate you guys actually watching my videos and everything, but, like, I would never be able to. And, I mean, I know it's gonna sound kind of mean, but even, like, my friend's videos are not the highest quality. He doesn't really edit well, and he has bad mic. I can't sit through one of his videos, so I can understand people not wanting to watch a video with bad mic quality, bad editing, and all that. And I don't feel like that's the problem anymore with my videos. I guess it's just because I don't... Like, I look back, and I'm like, wow, I really said that, you know? Like, instead of... Like, with you guys, you're like, oh, he said that. But, like, with me, I'm like... Oh, I said that? It's very slightly different, of course, for me to watch my own videos, and it would be for anybody else too, because, you know, it's just specifically me, because everybody takes a video differently, but when it's my own content, I guess I just expect better from myself, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but not many content creators will actually say that they think their content's good. They'll probably say it's decent, or, you know, just... overrated. Like, I don't consider myself overrated because I don't really get much anyway. Like, I don't get any money, it's not what I mean, but, like, I don't really get that many views and subscribers, obviously, you know, for the amount of time I've put in. I'm not trying to complain or anything. I understand why. It's because I really didn't put much effort into my videos, but I've been on YouTube for quite a while now to not even have 100 subscribers, you know, but, I mean, there are obviously people who go years and years and years and never even get like 10, and they consistently upload. So I understand that I'm not the worst, but I know I'm not the best by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, and I guess want to say that I really appreciate all of you guys watching my videos, and everybody else, even all content creators in general. Like, just good job. Just because making content, like, you would never know. If you're just watching YouTube, you have no idea how it is to actually create content and put your stuff out there. It's a very different sensation than what you would expect. I know that sounds kind of weird saying the word sensation in that context, but it really is. It's just a completely different feeling than what you would expect. Like, if you're uploading your own video, it'd probably, you know, feel maybe like a sense of pride, or I don't even know what you would really feel, but it's never really what you expect it to be. You're always gonna have... it's just gonna be weird and different, and I'm sure it's not just me, because I don't know exactly what I was expecting to get out of YouTube, but it definitely wasn't what I've gotten out of it, which was honestly just a lot of fun times, and I really just enjoy making videos and everything. But I just don't know. Like, it's very hard to explain because I don't even remember what I really wanted from it in the first place. I never wanted the money. I never really wanted fame. I just kind of wanted to put my videos out there, see if anybody liked them, and, you know, play some games that I really like. I mean, this was the game I wanted to play in the first place. For a lot of my life, I just wanted to do a Let's Play Wind Waker because I like the game. But anyway, with that, I'm going to leave you guys off here. So comment, like, subscribe. All of your ratings are appreciated, and I'll see y'all next time.